I sang these words in front of my graduating class like I'd written them myself. It took a lot for me to get up there. There have been times when confidence hasn't been my best friend. My closest friends and my family, they sat out in the audience just standing just as proud of me, of what I had accomplished as I stood amongst the crowd of my peers. I had come a long way. My story may have been known or unknown, but by the end of my song, the audience was all to their feet, rejoicing in the meaning of the words. Tears flowed from their eyes and tissues followed behind. I held the microphone tightly, thinking back to so many moments in my life that left me feeling cold and alone. School wasn't always the easiest. Genuine friends, they could be very hard to find. My mom and daddy, they weren't always there to understand. My sisters, brothers, uncles, cousins, heck, they couldn't necessarily see life through my eyes. It wasn't their fault. My life was mine, and I saw it as I chose. It was in that moment that I stood at the edge of the stage that I realized I had overcome so much, more than what most could even bear. It wasn't the volume of the crowd roaring. It wasn't the applause you could hear at least miles away that did it for me. In that very moment, I realized that it was the fact that I was capable of clearing any hurdle that seemed to align itself down my path. I thought about the days when alone felt more like abandoned and ignored. I could even think back when I felt like my life wasn't worth the attention I desired. There were even those that doubted me, thought or just knew I would allow my harsh realities to defeat my dreams and who I am to become. I sometimes felt that my life filled with manipulation, loss of control, and hurt were permanent. I stood there facing hundreds of people, finally knowing that all of it was only temporary. They looked at me, I looked at them. They were able to see me for who I had become. The one thing that remained constant through it all was my strength. No matter how high or low life's hurdles had been for me, I stuck through it. It may have been illness, addiction, separation, neglect, self-acceptance, heartache and loss. Whatever exists inside of me, it has protected me. It has kept me. It has pushed me forward. I could stand there proud that my past built my present and was shaping my future. Those days when despair seemed like the only option, I pushed through my stride to make it. I was stronger than what may have appeared on the outside. On the inside, I am more than most can contain in their body. I've stopped questioning. I've stopped worrying. I've started using my negatives to help build my positives. So far, so good. I've decided what's best for me, and I know where I'm going. As the applause descended, the song was on replay in my mind over and over again. I can't give in. I can't give up. I left the stage feeling more confident than ever before. I was prepared to continue my journey. I was prepared to see it through. I won't give up. No, I won't give in. My journey has just begun. No, I won't give up. No,